Hey everyone, Mr. Enriquez here. I am doing I'm basically going through the Samsung CES 2016 press conference. So these were the announcements at CES for Samsung. Samsung started off their devices with their massive TVs that they go all the way up to 88 inches, which is a lot if you go into that, because yeah, like over 7 feet. It's a lot. Pretty big TV, really. So they have several different sizes, and they have they're using their SUHD, so super ultra high definition, whatever, quantum dot display, and has insane nits and brightness and color ratio, all that stuff. They tried to make it's like 1 billion colors that are natural. It's insanity. Anyway, they got that. Okay, and so they announced a better active washer with a bigger and deeper sink that has a gorgeous design. And the design, it's pretty cool. It's like a wavy kind of design, deeper, all that. And anyway, so that goes, it's on top, it's the lid on top, and then there's the basin inside, and they got touch buttons basically, so that instead of taking up too much space and all that, they can just stay flat. And so it's got a more sleek and beautiful design that's going on this year. So they got that. They also released better front-loading washers and dryers, bigger capacity, all that, whatever. They didn't really touch too much up on that, They were just kind of quick. Then there's this fridge. This fridge that's been talked about. You've probably heard of it. It's been on Twitter and all sorts of crazy stuff. This fridge has a 21.5 inch full HD display on one of the doors, where you can write notes and lists and check out your calendar dates and a bunch of other stuff. And has built-in cameras that are inside the door, and they take photos of what you have in the fridge whenever you close the door. So it's pretty interesting. And so whenever you're on a device, that's connected to it, like a trusted kind of device, and you're at the grocery store or something like that, and you're like, oh man, I don't remember how much of this I have in there. You can look at your, phone or whatever, and it'll have photos of what you have in the fridge. So kind of interesting. And then they announced something with MasterCard. So and it also gets fresh updates, like the produce that are going to be kept in there fresh. Anyway, yeah, that was a bad joke, but still. And they added rose gold, I guess, and platinum colors to their Gear S2 line of their watch. They're also bringing Samsung Pay to the Gear S2, so you can pay with your wrist. Pretty nice. And it's of course not the NFC thing where they have to have an NFC chip reader or whatever. What's really nice about that is that it will work just like you're running your card through the magnetic strip, on there, the reader. So, because that's how their Samsung Pay works. So, anyway, they announced their new Galaxy Tab Pro S, which is a Windows 10 tablet. It's convertible, kind of. It is a convertible. You can buy it's kind of like how the Surface is, where you can buy the extra keyboard thing. Well, I'm pretty certain that's how it's going to be. I don't know. They might group the keyboard together with it, but it also has a pen, probably an S Pen, but I don't know, maybe better than it was, those pens were pretty good. So, anyway, it is very slim and light, really, really slim and light, like crazy. It has a beautiful 12-inch Super AMOLED Full HD Plus screen, and I don't know what the plus stands for, but yeah. Anyway, so it's going to be pretty gorgeous, and that was pretty much all of their announcements for CES 2016, their press conference, Samsung. So anyway, I am going to get going. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, becoming a patron. The link below. And just being yourself. And I'm hoping to go to CES next year. That's going to be one of my goals. If you want to get like the really high end, pass and whatnot, it's like $1,700, and that's not counting hotel or whatever cost for airfare or whatnot, all that stuff. But anyway, I'd love to go to IFA this year, but I doubt I'm going to be able to do that. So anyway, I will, catch up with you guys later. Bye.